Hello and welcome. In this video, we'll talk about display methods and edit methods. These two concepts are very powerful, very useful, and very often misunderstood. They help us control how data is shown and how data is edited without actually storing everything in the table. Think of them as smart helpers for the UI. They don't store data. They don't replace business logic. They simply make data more meaningful and easier to work with. Let's start with display methods. A display method is used when you want to show calculated or derived information on a form. Something that doesn't exist as a physical field in the table. In our case, we want to show the leaf size. Not as a number, but as something humans understand. Small leaf. Medium leaf. Large leaf. Because 7 days means very different things to employees and managers. So here's the rule we'll use. If leave days are less than 3, it's a small leave. If leave days are between 3 and 5, it's a medium leave. If leave days are more than 5, it's a large leave. Now let's create the display method. Go to the leave request table. Under Methods, right-click and select New Method. Change the access modifier to public. Add the keyword display. Since we are returning text, we change the return type to string, not void. Inside the method, we write simple logic. Based on leave days, return small, medium, or large. That's it. One important thing to mention here is the attribute. sysclient cache data method, true. This tells the system that the value can be cached on the client. Meaning the system doesn't recalculate it again and again unnecessarily. This improves performance. So the UI stays fast. And fast UI makes everyone happy. Now let's move to edit methods. Edit methods are used when you want to allow editing data indirectly. Not by changing the field directly, but by reacting to the change. In our case, we don't want users to edit number of days directly at the table level. So we set allow edit equals false on the leave days field. Now no one can change it directly. But we still want users to say, I want 4 days of leave. And let the system figure out the rest. So we create an edit method. The easiest way is to duplicate the display method. Using Ctrl+D, now we change the keyword from display to edit. We change the return type to leave days EDT. And we rename the method to edit leave days. Edit methods always have 2 parameters. The first one is _set, a boolean. If _set is false, the system is asking for the value. If _set is true, the system is setting the value. The second parameter is the value itself, in our case, leave days. Inside the logic, when _set is true, we calculate the to-date based on from date and the number of days entered. So when the user edits leave days, the end date automatically updates. No manual calculation. No confusion. Now let's use these methods on the form. Open the leave requests form. Add the display method to the grid. Add the edit method instead of the leave days field. Now let's test everything. Build the solution. Reload the application. You'll now see the leave size column showing small, medium, or large. Change the number of days. And instantly, the to-date updates automatically. And since leave size is a display method, it also updates immediately. Everything stays in sync. No duplicated logic. No extra fields. Just clean design. So to summarize, display methods are for showing calculated values. Edit methods are for controlled editing with logic. They make forms smarter without making them messy. In the next video, we'll continue building on this and refine the UI even further. Thanks for watching. And remember, good UI doesn't ask users to think, it quietly does the thinking for them.